For the first time since news of their scandal broke 2 weeks ago, embattled lawmakers Todd and Cindy Gamrat returned to the state capitol. Today was the start of the news session, where the focus should have been on what's being done about finding a way to pay for our roads. And that's exactly what Todd was hoping for. Our Ann Perret caught up with the lawmaker who says he wants to move on and do the job his district elected him to do.
Representative Todd says he made campaign promises to his district and he's not going to break them.
They elected me and they put that responsibility on me, regardless of what happened in my personal life, to be here and to make sure that I represented their desire for a more controlled and constrained government, and I've done that.
Spoke with me instead of attending caucus, something he says he hasn't done in months, but he still thinks he can be an effective lawmaker.
I'm not going to change my direction. I'm not going to shrink from my responsibilities.
So how do we make sure that nothing like the incident between Representatives Gamrat and and their staffers happens with any of our other elected officials?
I think there are a number of things that need to be done to ensure that.
House Minority Leader Tim Grimal says more attention needed to be paid to their joint staff arrangement, and in the future, when an employee complains, both party leaders should address the problems.
If the allegations against them are true, particularly the allegation of misusing taxpayer-funded staff time and then firing the staff when they refuse to go along with that scheme, I think that is a very serious situation, and they should leave the House immediately if that's the case.
But isn't going anywhere.
I'm not resigning. Thank you.
And while he's looking forward to the investigation's results, he's still worried about the blackmailer.
I don't know that they're not listening to me right now in regards to my phone and texts and emails and my locations.
In Lansing, Ann Perret, Fox 47 News.
Representative Gamrat sent a letter to the caucus asking to read an apology letter, but Grimal says he declined, saying it would be unusual to have a Republican speaking to the Democratic caucus.